Good morning, it's Wednesday 27th and Daryl and I are about to do the Ridgeway. We're at Ivanhoe Beacon, this is where we start. We're going to walk it backwards. It's just 87 mile our way. So here we go. A little pan there of Lionel up on the hill. So we're up by here. Not messing around, let's get on with it. A little update. 3.5 mile in and it's 9:45. Everything's okay at the moment. Rocky path, dragging along. So far all is good. We're just going over the A41. Fell over there. So we're 5 miles in. There we are, so we've just coming up to Wendover, 5 miles away. It's just past a lovely couple of cottages. Nice cool walk through the woodlands now. All going good. Status update. We were getting pretty low on water due to the heat. Well, not low, we had one bottle down and I'd rather stay on top of it. So we met a nice little old lady in the woods. Asked her if there was a water tap nearby. She phoned her husband, his name was Darling, and sent her up to his house up there, Beechwood. Very kind of him, thank you very much. Filled us up with water. So we're fully loaded again. And we're just walking through a farmer's field. We've got another field, and then we've got a road, and then into some more woodland, and then there's look for somewhere for lunch, I think. So it's all going well. Just feel the heat now from this heat wave that we're having. So it's time to get these packs off and chill out for a bit. Right, we called it just after that field. Got to a gate by there. Feet off, drying off. We're going to do some noodles now and we chill out by here for an hour or two, innit? Yeah. Just get out to the sun. Yeah, so we've done about 9.5 miles now, so I'll do. Lunchtime. Right, we're just having some noodles and mulligatawny soup. So I've got my cosy I've made. So there we are, that's what we're having for lunch. 300 ml of water, bang it in there. Leave it sit for a bit. Job done. Daryl's tucking into it already.
Bit of Thai lemongrass.
Ainsley. Oh, nice little spot. Right, it's coming up to 20 past 1. Had some food, a little rest, socks are dry, feet are dry. We'll take this opportunity to say thanks to Joe, the Hoop Bivvy Well camper. He's our little trail angel. But Joe's been brilliant, so cheers, Joe. I've talked my plums, so it's time to head on now while the talking's good. This woodland's been a bit of a blessing. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon now and roasting out in the open. So apologies if the camera works pointing down and stuff. I just thought I'd get the audio in and update and strapped using my pack. Yeah, so we're in some wood, walking through it. Hoping it carries on while the sun is still hot. Job done. Set at the top of the road here, half a mile from Wendover. So we just come on this lovely well-kept church. Grounds are immaculate. And we go in this way. The Ridgeway signs. It's 20:03 and we are 12.5 miles down. Just left Wendover. We had a cup of coffee, Daryl had a cup of tea, lemon drizzle cake, and carrot cake. Yeah. Ladies at the tea room filled us up with water. Thank you very much. And we've now come up here. It's fucking boiling. time check, 3:37. So hopefully we have a shaded area up by here. And backs off and let it cool down and crack on. And we are 13.5, is it there?
Yeah,
13.5 miles. Right, we're up by the Taffy thing up there, just taking shelter under here because walking up this hill absolutely took it out of us in this heat. Just had an epiphany up here in these views. Turn the muff around so it might not be in the camera now. So I should be able to leave you attached to my bag. A little update and they should pick me up. So we stopped off at the memorial up there. We had a bit under the tree because walking up absolutely killed us. So I think we got about 6 miles to go at Prince's Roughborough roughly. We only want to try and get 20 miles in a day. So that's the next stop. So we've just come into the Checkers estate. Watched a lot of Ridgeway films. It's a summer retreat for the residing Prime Minister. We've just passed through Checkers estate. Well, still on it, but back there. And now we're just trying to get into that shade as quick as possible because it is still hot. But the going's good. Now back out into the heat. 6 o'clock. Still scorchio.
Mile check.
Mile check. 17 mile. 3 to go. Oh, don't know where we are, but on our way to Prince's Roughborough. I think that's roughly around our 20 mile mark. Up past 6, sun is high in the sky. It's still hot. Everything starts to slow down now and ache. Hopefully sleep tonight. Just come out the, is it the Plough? The Plough pub here. At the Plough pub, I'm greeted by a lovely hill. Mostly up, as hills go. But we're in the shade. There's no too bad. Poles making a big difference on the walk. He's running out of me. That was a steep hill.
Brush hill, isn't it?
Brush hill. Ooh. Nice. It's been a long day. I get to do it all tomorrow. Yeah. But it's been good. Right, we're calling it, but found a flattish spot. I know somebody's camped here before. There's a bit of flattened grass. But this will do. 21.5 miles. Sun's just going down. This will have to do. All in now. Right, bring you back in a bit. Right, I got my gym jams on. Daryl's just fucking all in. Set the tents up. Right there. I'm sleeping there. the plan is just to head down now and try and get up 4 o'clock in the morning, pack away by half 4, 5 o'clock and get some miles in before the sun comes up, sorry. So that's all I'm going to film for today, so might see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Well, 4:39, we're up at 4 sorting some stuff out and whatnot. Up with a crack of a sparrow's fart just before the sun comes out. The Riddick, big ball of burning bastard. So tent's pretty wet. What we're going to do is just put them away, stick them on the outside. When it gets to midday sun and we need to come out, just pop them up somewhere, let them dry while we get in the shade. That's the plan anyway, so let's pack up and then we can get on the trail. Okay, so we're packs on, nothing left but two pieces of flattened grass and some warm slugs. Decided to invade my tent in the night. Some lovely patterns. I had a nice big blister on my heel. I didn't notice it at all until we were having a cup of tea in the night. And, so I've popped him, dressed him. Right then, let's go. Where we camped, just across the railway line. And now we've reached the golf course. We're just walking through the grounds of that now. Just come up to Drovers Hill Farm. A woodland in the mist. Morning. We've put in 5.5 miles. It is 7:41, so we've just stopped off because we were just walking on autopilot and head down. Had a cup of coffee and a protein bar. Tell you what, it's been a hard slog this morning. Getting up, everything's not moving properly. Enjoying it in a sick sort of way. Water's getting a bit low now, so we got to find a water stop and top it. Chuck in another 5 miles now, hopefully. Get out to the hottest part of the sun and then stick another 10 miles, try and get 20 miles in again. See how that goes. This is the trail we're on. Off up that way. Watlington. Yeah, Watlington's next. So, right, waffling now. Bye. Water was getting pretty low. Joe had messaged us the next water location, which again is very kind of him. But as we were crossing the road, there was a guy putting his bin out. So I did the old gesture of give him a wave and the old drinky poo sign, and he's filled us up. So we fully laden with water again. All is good, feeling better after a bit of breakfast and a cup of coffee. Just past Ashton Rowan Nature Reserve, there was a drinking water tap there. So this morning's going's been pretty good. Bopping the miles out. Taking in the scenery. Hard going, but good. It's like the film Riddick at the moment. Just trying to get everything done before that sun comes out and the heat wave hits us, because there's a pretty damn hot out here, exposed when there's that sun is blazing on you. Anyway, plod on. Whew, bit of a burner. Just had some Kendall milk cake for a little spur of energy. 2:20. I've just laid up here for a bit, get the tent out in the sun, dried them pretty good. It is scorching. Hydrated, my pee is clear. Downhill to the Thames, he said. Jobbo, got my hopes up. So we left the shade of the woods, walked down a little bit, down a field, totally open, uphill. We had a nice breeze and some clouds come along, which was nice. So we just walked past down to a church, across the path, up a fucking steep field, then up a steep woodlands. Oh, it's a nice breeze, but let's plod on. Just come through a farmer, through the hot stuff, hit a farmer, borrowed his tap, so we're filled up with water again. So we've just bumped into these gentlemen. Where have you come from?
I come from Gosport in Hampshire.
Gosport.
And I come from Norwich in Norfolk.
And where did you start walking?
Pardon?
Where did you
I started at East Kennet,
Yeah.
by Avebury,
Yeah.
Ring, and I'm headed up to Ivanhoe Beacon.
Right, so doing the same as well?
Yep, same as me.
Yeah.
Hill, Ridgeway, by hook or by crook.
And what's your names? Pete?
Peter Finch.
Pete?
Alan Edwards.
Alan Edwards, there you are. Two gentlemen we just had a nice chat with.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have a
You
good trip.
too.
Oh, some impressive views there. Those two gentlemen were nice. Doing the same, but obviously we're doing it in reverse. So we've just come out a little woodland. Let's go down there. At 14.5 mile in. 5 mile to go. Just met some people on the last road and they said, oh, it's alright now, you're coming into a shady area. So as we got into the little wood at the top, took our hats off and everything, and then we walked through and found this again. So back out into the heat. We've made the golf course. We're just cutting across the greens. We just come up on the field church. Hopefully it's open, we have a cup of tea. Otherwise we're on that bench. Oh, nice and cool, is that in here? Tea, tidied up to the guy. He said we could stay till 6 and then he'll come back and lock up. Signed the book, made a donation, topped up our water, topped up a cup of tea, had a cake. I did have a lie down on the cold floor, see if I can click my back in. But, yeah, top job. Much needed, just 2 weary travellers. Okay, we're just leaving the church. 16.4 miles done today, so we got another 4 to do to hit the target. But when we're back at the church, like I said, drank a load of water, pee is clear, I'm hydrated, let's go. Left the church, a lovely shaded walk, here's what was needed, found a water tap. Now we're going through Sandy's Kissing Gates. No tongues. And then we're off down there. Stingies! Bastard stingies. Bastard. Bastard stingies. Fucking fuck off fly. Excuse my language. Yes, feeling really good now after the church stop. Hats off to him. He did a great job. This lovely cool woodland on the way to Grimsditch. Lovely. Oh, we go that way down. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. Don't fall over. Come on, legs. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't fall over. Come on, calves. Hey. All right. Whew. Grimstage. So what we're going to now?
That's the Thames, isn't it?
Hmm.
So I think the trail goes this way and down here to go in.
Yeah. This is another ending. Relentless path, this is. Quite overgrown in some places. And stingies up the legs, stingies up the arms. Fucking bastards. Ooh. Time check, 8:05. Trying to push on now, get to the Thames and then find somewhere to camp. Left the church, had a spring in our step, I was gone.
Sprung.
Sprung, yeah. St Mary's Church. Church. Getting on now. Right, nicky nacky nude. Oh, I'm gonna get through there. Fucking stingy bastard. Oh, and we're through. Right, we just reached, was it 22 miles today? And something's been playing on my mind all the trip, and I've sought some advice and checked out the next part of the route. I think it's going to be too dangerous. When you're out in the sun, it's absolutely roasting, especially with a pack on. And we've been lucky today, we've had shaded areas to walk through. But tomorrow it's just up on the ridge, and there's nothing, no shade. And I just think it's going to be too hot in this heat wave. We struggled today minding the heat. As soon as you get out into a field and there's heat, you can just feel it sapping you straight away. So being out there all day in a heat wave, I think it's just going to be too much. So we're tapping out, going to get picked up, and we're just going to live to walk another day, as they say. So a little bit gutted, but safety first. Yeah, gotta be it. Not gonna be a hero. I don't want to be a dead hero. Right, so that's it. I phoned my mammy, come and get me. Purely because the traffic in the morning will be stupid, so it's quiet now. It's 9 o'clock, so it'll be 2 hours to come and get us. And then we should be home later this evening. And we'll just have to come back and finish the rest of it when it's not in a heat wave. It's been a good day, but after speaking to somebody about the rest of it, it's just too exposed, and I'm not going to risk it. So, thanks for watching.
Do the next one.
Until the next one.